YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about the Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna situation. And I look at it like this. I just look at it as just, a simp getting played. Basically, because he already knew that Blac Chyna was out his league, out his, basically, class and everything else. So why would he still decide to be with this woman? It beats the hell out of me. It's like that old saying, never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. It's a lot of poisonous females out here, just like it's a lot of poisonous guys out here also. But you also have to know, and be smart enough to avoid these type of females that only want what you have, money and resources and security. Because a lot of females like Blac Chyna basically just looking for a guy to take care of them, to ride their coattail. True, she was a stripper. True, she was this or that, but it's not like she was a lawyer, a brain surgeon, or somebody like that. I mean, she's no different. She's no different than your typical average female, and we all know the type. Now, would I have got with someone like a Blac Chyna? Of course not, because just because somebody look a certain way don't necessarily mean that they're good for you or that they could be an asset to your life in some kind of way. And if a person's not going to be an asset, more of a burden in your life, you truly don't even need that person first of all, because you want to have somebody that can help you build and maintain what it is that you have going on, your empire, so you say. You don't need just what they say call fuckabug, or just anybody laying around. If you a Lucius Lyon type of cat, you need a cookie. You understand? You want somebody that's about their business, somebody that's not coming in with these ulterior motives, with these secret hidden agendas, trying to entrap you and get you caught up in a bunch of mess. Because at the end of the day, that's all it really is. You have a bunch of people out here playing this rat race, and they using their bodies, as bargaining chips, if you will. And you see that all the time. I know I see it all the time. You could be riding down the road, you got your top down or whatever else, and females see that, they like, oh, some of them be sitting on their porch, they'll come stand outside by the road and just staring you down, just looking, just basically being extra thirsty and trying to catch a man's eye. But if you want to catch my eye, handle your business, be a real woman, just like that. But that's what the Kardashians get, because if you look at what they have done with men, especially that Kim and that Khloe, I mean, they just basically off the chain. You don't notice, you'll never hear nothing about Courtney. I think that's her name. You can let me know whenever I put the comment section back on. But anyway, that's a different story. But you heard a lot of strange things about Kim and Khloe and them, and it's really just sad that Kardashian name was made famous first of all by their dad, Robert Sr. It wasn't Ray J sex tape. That's who made the name popular, but the one who really, in a way, destroyed the name but made it popular again, but for the wrong reason, was Kim K with the sex tape with Ray J. How she's, basically just devouring his Oscar Mayer, if you will. For those of you who have sensitive ears, and you have sensitive ears, this is not the channel for you, because that was the problem with the last channel also. I tried to cater to way too many people, different needs. Some folks don't want this, some folks don't want that. I'm like, well, hell, make your own channel. So from this, from this channel on forward, I don't care if it hurts your ears. You don't need to be listening to it. I mean, if you're that sensitive, because evidently you do not listen to the radio. You don't listen to the Steve Harvey show. You don't listen to none of that, because those guys say way worse things than I say. I try to have a little restraint. You feel me? But anyway, when you have situations like that going on with these people that's basically just gold diggers, and basically just use men up. You know, it's like the energy vampires. Like Kim said, we need more energy. Now, what did she really mean by that? We already know what she mean by that. We know what the energy is. Blood is energy. For those of you who want to think that it's about money, no, it's about blood. The power's in the blood. And that's more ways than one. So anyway, you have Rob basically played a straight simp. And Blac Chyna knew this, and the family knew it. But why didn't the family, you know, jump in to protect Rob? I think they wanted to, because I don't think they wanted a black female. You know, I don't think Chyna's mixed. If she's mixed, I don't know what she's mixed with, but I know they consider her black. I guess why she have a name Blac Chyna. But you can't make me believe that those the Kardashians, Kris, Khloe, Kim, Courtney, all them people, it's not happy with the fact that Rob done went and got with a black female, got her pregnant and everything, and now their name, their legacy, it was gonna be, I mean, it was tarnished anyway, but not in their eyes. You feel what I'm saying? It's best if they tarnish it instead of letting a black person come tarnish it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it goes back to with that situation. But I just look at it like this. I just look at it, you know, every dog got their day, and basically they just getting what they deserve. And what she's gonna probably do is take them through the ringers. She's gonna get that money out of Rob, child support out the ass. You feel me? So she basically just came in there, shook her ass for a second. You know what I'm saying? Sexed him up real good, and now she got a free meal ticket, and she don't have to run back to no strip clubs no time soon or anything like that. So this goes to show you the mentality and the thinking that some of these females be on, and not all of them. Not all of them. Notice I said female, not women, because women are not like that. Women don't need to shake their ass. Women don't need to do none of that. They handle their business and they use their minds. You see what I'm saying? Instead of their behinds. I respect a woman more for using her mind than her behind. I know people might be saying, well, Trey, you know, a B gotta do, you know what I'm saying, what a bitch gotta do. But if that's the case, then what's that says about you? That's just like saying if it was a man, if the shoe was on the other foot, if he had to go, in his mind, think that he had to go use somebody, step on some toes, you know, lay up with a female that he didn't really want to be with. So is it okay for the man to do it and not the woman? You feel me? So all that has to be taken into consideration also. But it's really sad that you will have, in this day and age, people still playing these games, using folks for money and monetary gain. That's what I don't understand. That's exactly what I don't understand. And it's really just getting out of hand. And I mean, let that be a lesson to Black Rob. I mean, not Black Rob. Damn, why I said Black Rob? Like, whoa. But anyway, let that be a lesson to Rob Kardashian. You know, everything that glitter ain't gold. You feel me? So you better find you somebody and just sit on down and settle down. And you know, you had T.I. trying to basically come out and scold Rob, which you should have scolded the man when he first got with the girl. Don't sit there and watch the house, you know what I'm saying, being set on fire, and then come tell me to put the house out when the house is completely engulfed in flames. You should have helped put the flame out before it got bigger. You know, before he got her pregnant and I guess try to wife up and all this other stuff. So let that be a lesson to you simps out there, you guys and you females. You better find you somebody who's gonna love you, be down with you, if you was rich or if you was poor. Now, if you can find that person, you done did a great thing. You done did more than what a lot of other people could have done, you know, because a lot of people are old, set in their ways, and still haven't found that one person, you know, that true love. And when I heard about the story with the Black Rob, not the Black Rob, damn why I keep saying Black Rob. Rob must be talking about me. But anyway, when I heard the story with Rob and Chyna, it made me laugh, like, for real? Like, who couldn't have seen that coming? You know, like you have this out of shape white guy, and that's what it really is, not to sound racist, but that's what it is. You have this out of shape white guy trying to be with this black woman who's have this hood mentality and used to hood type dudes. Notice the guy she did the sex tape with, hood type dude. And he's basically, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, this and that. But if Rob was a different type of man, just say, even if he was a different type of white man, that wouldn't have happened like that. That wouldn't have happened like that, because he wouldn't have let it happen, and she would have thought twice before she done what she done. But due to the fact that he's a simp, aka a buster, you know, those people will accept any kind of treatment or anything that they get from a woman, which I don't understand why, because I know I wouldn't. You feel me? The first time you cheat your ass out of here. I don't need you. Your sex ain't that damn good, because if you giving it away, I don't want no sloppy seconds. I don't want somebody else that been dipping and diving in. You see what I'm saying? I want something that I call mine's all me. And I'm sure we all feel that way. And instead of instead of T.I. worrying about Rob, he need to worry about Chyna and Floyd Mayweather, try to keep that under wraps and everything else. And if you notice a lot things about T.I. is the fact that it's like the older he's getting, the more wiser he's becoming too. You know, not to throw shots at Tip, because I got love for Tip. I just don't understand, you know, get your own relationship right before you try to butt your nose in somebody else's relationship. That's all I'm saying right there. And it's pretty much a done deal with this Rob and Blac Chyna situation, because just like when the so-called thing of them moving out, when she was moving out, I think that was earlier this year. You know, everybody made all kind of videos, controversies about it. You know, these people live off of controversy. As long as we can keep their names in our mouth, they feel empowered. You know, and to be honest with you, these people are no different than me, you, or anybody else. Matter of fact, a lot of us are better than them, even though a lot of us don't have what they have. It's not all about material things. It's about how happy you are with yourself, because you can be happy with Toyota just as well you can with a Porsche. It's your mentality. But anyway, I just want to hit y'all with this video. Like I said, I'm still working on a few things for us. If I'm gonna let the comments come back and all this, but if I do, and these trolls get on here, I'm gonna have a few moderators, which I already have. I let quite a few people know, and then if anybody coming on my page with that drama, we're gonna run them off YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna quit my channel anymore due to all kinds of trolls and attacks and everything. So I'm just letting the people know that, because it will happen. But I just want to hit y'all with this video. If you like, subscribe, I'm out.